What's up, stat collectors? It's your boy Hstats, and I'm here to give you guys my top 10 picks from Prime 1 Studio Next Level Showcase 11. Man, what a fantastic show. A lot of good stuff coming. So let's talk about it on today's Statue Chat. All right, guys, but before we begin, those of you who are new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell. This way you guys are going to know all about my up and coming content. So my picks right now is not based off the community. These are just my personal picks that I absolutely think are going to be the best upcoming pre-order statues coming out. All right, so let's start from the bottom. We're going to go all the way up to number 1. All right, so for number 10, what I have for you guys, it has to be Cammy. So like with this one, Street Fighter is still my favorite game. Whenever I get a chance, I go ahead and play. I guess she's more of a new character, but I never really played with Cammy before. So this is going to be interesting. You know, I'm thinking about just hitting on the PS5 and finding out what she's about. So what I like about this piece, you know, that scar coming down her face. I mean, she just got the sexiest pose. She's a warrior, blonde, I guess British. You know, I don't know too much of a background of this character. And that hairpiece is just absolutely insane. A lot of details on this one. You know, I think this one is going to be a really, really knockout for all those, you know, Street Fighter fans. And it's just going to be brilliant. You know, I absolutely love it. And I think this is coming June 24th of this year for pre-order. All right, so let's move on to number 9. All right, so at number 9 is one that basically I don't really know anything about. You know, my son watches, you know, Chainsaw Man. But I thought that Denji at number 9, I think she's going to be another knockout. You know, I mean, this is just a really, really crazy base, blood, violence, head chopped off, vampire teeth, you know. Again, I got to go back, check out like what this character is all about, and maybe just ask my kid because he watches this stuff. And don't judge me. I know he's saying, you know, why are you letting your little kid watch this? But look, hey, I'm his dad. I'm crazy. All right, but this is just, you know, a really, really fantastic piece. You know, like everything about it. I know it's going to pair up with that Chainsaw Man. And, you know, when I first saw the Chainsaw Man, I was thinking about getting it. But, man, you know, decisions, making room, you know, for these fantastic statues. It's just, I mean, it's getting harder and harder. And the way I collect is just a lot of uniqueness to my collection, and I kind of like make it really hard for myself to get rid of my statues because I really try to buy the best of the best and get like one signature character that I can just hold on for a long time. But if you're interested in this piece right here, I can just say this is a really, really good one. I mean, it's just grotesque, blood splashing, that giant hammer, the head with the tongue out. Oh man, that's gonna be a really cool piece. All right, so let's move on to my number 8 pick. So at number 8, you know, I had to put my boy Neo. The Matrix, this came out like in the early 2000s. You know, I think this is a piece that's basically late. Should have been out a while ago. This is going to be a 1/3 piece. Again, The Matrix is still, you know, one of the movies that you could just watch over and over. I remember I saw all 3 in the theater. I mean, when I remember seeing the first one, I mean, it just rocked my mind. Like I didn't know what the hell they were talking about until I figured it out midway towards the film. But this is definitely, I could say, nostalgia, because this is an iconic film. Neo is that guy. You know, we had a couple of releases of some Matrix updates, which kind of was like kind of bad. I would have just left it at number 2. But this is a cool piece. I mean, will I pick this up? I don't know. It's in the air, you know. And if I do, you know, I'm not sure on this one. But it's a really, really cool piece. Love it. All right. So let's go to my number 7 pick. So my number 7 pick is Aloy and the Claw Strider. Man, this one is just absolutely amazing. That Claw Strider is just, I mean, man, this is a work of art. And I also like that that whole like I never finished playing the games. That's the thing, you know, phenomenal games. Gotta go back and finish all, I think three games, because one is for PS5 VR. So I gotta definitely go back and finish the games, because this is something that's just really dope. I love that Mayan Aloy. I mean, she just looks really, really good. The paint job on that one is just, oh man, this is gonna be hard, because if I pick this one up, I gotta pick both pieces, the Claw Strider and the Mayan Inca, I guess Indian kind of look statue. I gotta pick that up. I mean, this one I think is amazing. The artwork on that is just remarkable, stunning, beautiful. I mean, the details is just absolutely insane. I should have put that up to number 2, but there's a reason why I didn't put it up there. But this definitely made my list. Absolutely stunning statue. Whoever's gonna cop this one, you're gonna love it, you know, because this is gonna be really cool. All right, guys, so let's move on to my number 6 pick. So at number 6, it has to be the they didn't say, or maybe I don't remember, it's based off the Alex Ross Justice League Superman. I think this is a classical Superman. This is a really, really good one. And by them bringing all the Justice League with this bad boy, that is just phenomenal. I mean, if you're a fan of Alex Ross, this Superman is definitely yours. I love it. I love it. You know, there's a chance I might pick this one up as well. They have one that we saw on the showcase with a sculpted cape, and there's one with a cloth cape. I like both, so that's going to be a hard decision, and it's going to be a quarter scale. So they never make these things easy, but that's a classical Superman, like that stoic pose. I mean, it's just, and it's honorable as well, you know. All right, so that was my number 6. So at number 5, I had to put him on there. It's Butcher. I mean, I don't know if you guys are fans of The Boys. I read the Omnibus. I mean, phenomenal story. Butcher, I just think this is a really, really cool piece. And the fact that, you know, he's going to come with like shades, you know, his eyes are going to light up. I know they're bringing out, Homelander, but I don't really like Homelander. Butcher is the guy. So if I'm going to pick up any of that line pieces, it would definitely be Butcher. I mean, he's just an incredible character. Love it. It looks, I mean, he just looks tough with that crowbar in his hand. I mean, it's just a dope piece. And it's going to be by Blitzway, of course, teaming up with Prime One. I'm interested to see what's the price point going to be on that one, because this is a really cool piece. All right, so now let's go to number 4. Number 4, for me, is another one that I'm still, your boy Hstats got to just, I'm not up to date. But it's going to be the Legacy Arts Guts and Casca. Now, I don't know anything about this story, and don't judge me, but I can appreciate the artwork on this bad boy. This is going to be, I could say this could be the centerpiece of the home. The details on this one, the art, I'm sure the fans that love this story probably went crazy when they saw this piece, but this is something that's just, to me, in my opinion, out of this world. I mean, it is a fantastic piece. I mean, the piece, the art, the details, I mean, this whole, I mean, sculpture is just a masterpiece. I know this thing is going to take up an incredible amount of space, but man, I mean, those of you who are thinking about picking up this bad boy, start looking for space now. But I mean, I don't know, and it's a quarter scale. Usually, sometimes with Prime One statues, they feel like 1/3 when they're like quarter scales, but they're just remarkable pieces, and this is just one that's going to go down in the history books. Absolutely love it, man. Beautiful. All right, so now let's go to my number 3. So at number 3, of course, another Keanu. It got to be that John Wick. You know, the John Wick movie franchise was just remarkable. I loved all 4 movies. It was really dope. I hope they really bring out another one. But I like this statue with Kane. Of course, they're basically, companion pieces, and the artwork on the back just, brings the statue out. Again, they made this really hard. I like that sword he's holding. Cane got his cane with the gun. After I'm done filming this, I'm about to go watch that movie again because I really enjoyed it. But yeah, this is a really, really cool one. We can call this one nostalgia as well because that John Wick franchise is going to go down in the history books as one of the best action-packed gun fu movies we've ever seen. And that's one of the things I like about Keanu. He always reinvent himself. You never know what he's going to do next. And he brought out that gun fu. People say it's old, but it's dope. It's dope. All right, so now let's move on to number 2. Now, number 2 is a little controversial, and I understand why. Statue collectors got a little frustrated when they found out that was bringing back this piece out. It's the Superman Hush quarter scale. So now, here's the thing for me, from my personal experience on this one. I had the Superman Hush 1/3 on PO, but that was kind of like around COVID, and that's when the shipping prices, for some reason, started to skyrocket, really, really kind of crippling this hobby. And I remember seeing that shipping charge of $200. And you know what your boy Hstats did? Yes, he canceled the order because I just thought it was ridiculous. Now you gotta understand, a guy like me been collecting for over 10 years. So I was just not used to seeing shipping prices that high. And of course, when you're getting these phenomenal statues coming from overseas, the price range is just really, really insane now. But I have to get this Superman Hush because I feel like I missed out on a grail. I don't mind getting a quarter scale version to this. I have the black suit 1/3, and I know exactly how to put them, to basically set them up, as companion pieces. Because this one, I don't think, I know Sideshow was supposed to be coming out with a Superman in flight, but looks kind of weak compared to this one. And I don't think any Superman so far has beat this piece. All right, so, leave me some comments so far. Let me know what you guys think about my picks. I know you guys have your picks as well. Which one were your favorites? All right, so here's the moment of truth. I'm going to give you guys, my number 1 pick out of the showcase. And of course, this was called Monsters and Heroes. So at number 1, it's definitely got to be the Monsters of Monsters. And for me, that has to be this Godzilla -1. Man, oh man, I'm already trying to figure out how I can get this in my collection because I know this piece is going to be absolutely huge. It's going to take up a lot of space, but I just think this is one of the best Godzilla pieces I have seen in the years to come. And the reason why I'm saying that is just the details. I mean, the skin, that lizard skin on this bad boy is just remarkable. I haven't seen anything like it. Of course, the tail, it lights up. And I like the little miniature buildings they have next to it. Some civilians trying to get away from this massive Godzilla destroying Tokyo. And, you have some effects where where he's just stomping the city. Haven't seen Godzilla -1 yet, and I know it came out in Japan, I think in 2023, but I think it's coming to Prime, and I'm over here advertising with Prime, and it's I think in this coming May, I believe so. Don't misquote me. If you guys know, leave me a comment. Let me know when that Godzilla -1 is coming to the States. But again, this Godzilla is amazing, and I'm pretty sure a King Kong is going to follow up with this one. He's coming, as a companion piece. But this thing is just going to be massive. I think the art on this is just phenomenal. I can't lie to you guys. I mean, I think this is one of the best showcases I have seen so far. It's like they just keep perfecting their skills, and they're making it harder and harder. Now, I can't say I will pick this one up, but if I do decide to pick this one up, I'm going to really, really have to let maybe 3 or 4 statues go. I'm going to have to sell them to pick this bad boy up. And that's kind of hard, but looking through, my collection, it's about time to let a few pieces go. It's not going to hurt, I'm sure those pieces are going to be replaced again. For example, like Batman, there's going to be another Batman that comes out. Every freaking month we get a new Batman. But yeah, you know, so guys, if you like this video, hit that like button. Again, those of you who are new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell. This way you guys are going to know all about my up and coming content. And guys, leave me some comments. Let me know what were your favorites of the show, what you liked, what you didn't like. I mean, it's all entirely up to you. So guys, I hope you guys are enjoying your day. With that said, keep your stats up, and I'll definitely check you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys, but don't go anywhere. Make sure you check my other videos to the playlist to the right. Have a good day. Peace.